Hey, this is K Rail, Chief Fitness Advisor for Pine Pollen Superfoods and Trained for Longevity. Now, what I'm going to show you right now is a fun little hotel workout you can do while you're traveling. Now, I know a lot of you travel often for work or business or family affairs or vacations, etc. And that's never an excuse not to get a workout in. So I travel a lot myself. In fact, I've just been on the road for 7 weeks and I've not missed a single workout. And there's some times where I had to get creative inside a hotel room. And as you can see, I don't have a lot of space here, but I have a few artifacts and tools that I can work with, such as this table right here. So I'm going to run you through a series of exercises you can do right from the comfort of a hotel room that will supply you with workouts while you're away. Even if it's for 4 weeks and you do a workout like this 3 days a week on alternating days, it's still going to keep you in shape. You might even find yourself pleasantly sore the next morning. Are you ready? Here we go. So first thing we're going to do is a decline push-up. So if you have a chair, which every hotel room has, you can do them on there. So we put our feet up on the chair, form a nice straight line with your body, lower yourself down, push yourself back up. So do a set of about 10 of those babies. As soon as you're done, get right down on the floor, and we're going to do just a regular classical push-up because these are a little bit easier than those. So you'll be able to pull these off with good form because you're coming from a higher intensity exercise to a little bit easier exercise. So your first drill is going to be a decline push-up with your feet on the chair. Second one is going to be a push-up with your hands on the ground, normally. Now your third one is going to be the opposite. It's going to be an incline push-up with your hands on the chair like this. So of the 3 variations I just showed you, this is the easiest one. So we're working in descending order. We start with the hardest variation and we work our way backwards. So bring your chest down to the chair, keep your elbows in tight to your ribcage, and then you do that variation right there. And by the way, when you do a decline push-up with your feet elevated, you're targeting more so your upper chest. When you do a push-up on the floor, you're targeting mainly the middle part of your chest. And when you put your hands elevated on a chair, you're targeting more so your lower chest. So see how beautiful that is? You still get a whole full workout when you're out of town. Now, if you want to get more intense, you can put your feet on an object such as this. This is a nice sturdy table, and it's higher up in the air. So the higher your feet go, the harder the push-up's going to be. So if you want to alternate some of these in for your decline push-ups, that's totally fine. Now, I'll demonstrate one for you. My face is going to go out of frame, but you'll just see my feet are way up in the air. Now I'm coming down, and I'm doing my push-ups from here. Same rules are going to apply. Keep your core tight, back straight, and make sure you have picture-perfect, pristine form, okay? So, decline push-ups, feet on the chair. Regular push-ups, hands on the ground. Incline push-ups, hands on the chair or hands on the table. After you've done those 3 exercises, go to this one. This is a nice sturdy table. Most hotels are equipped with a table like this. And you can scoot underneath it, like so, and grip the sides. And you can do an inverted row for your back and your biceps at the same time. So we're going to lift our hips up a little bit. Pull yourself up as far as you can. Lower yourself down. Pull yourself right back up. Just like that. Inverted rows. You can also do them with your hands out here if you'd like, which you'll get more of a, I can't do it because of these braces are in my way. Well, maybe I can. If you come up like this, it's going to place a little more emphasis on your biceps. So if you have the option of doing it that way, you can do it that way too. So that's your next drill. Now, we're going to do another back exercise for predominantly our lower back. It's called the sea turtle. So now we're going to lie flat on our stomach. We're going to extend our arms out like this and extend your legs behind you. Now we're going to move our arms around in a circular fashion. We're going to raise our legs off the ground and we're going to move our legs sideways apart like this. And I literally have just enough space to pull these off. And I'm a pretty tall guy. I'm 6'3", and I got long arms and long legs. So if you're any shorter than I am, you'll have an easier time. And usually a hotel room would have as many things in the way as mine does. But if it does, just move things around. No one's going to, cause a problem about it. So here we go. We're going to put our head down, come up, move our arms and legs out like this, come back down, come back up, come back down, come back up, come back down. Those are called sea turtles. So another set of 10 of those will be absolutely perfect. Now we go right into our legs. So what I like is a combination exercise called the goblet squat reverse lunge combination. So we're going to stand with our feet about shoulder width apart with our toes facing at a slight angle outward. Put your hands right under your chin like this. Drop down as far as you can. Drop your elbows inside your knees. Stand back up. Bring your feet together. Step back with your left leg and then your right leg. Step your foot right back out. Do a drop lunge. Goblet squat. Now go into reverse lunge. and then continue back and forth. Usually a set of 5 of these total with slow and controlled form is really all you need to really tax your legs, trust me. And when you step backwards, I'll angle the camera this way. When you step backwards out of your goblet squat, try to bring this foot slightly to the other side of this one and drop into your reverse lunge, and then do the same thing here. Step back at a slight angle, and you're really gonna feel a difference in your glutes when you do it that way. So, 5 of those is absolutely perfect. Now, we can do a little core finisher for this whole workout. So the first thing I'm going to do is what I call a Bowsaw plank. So we're gonna come onto our forearms, and we're gonna sprawl our body backwards like this, and then we're gonna kind of move forward as far as we can, keeping our abs tight. So see, I'm on the top of my toes right now. If you can't see them, the top of my feet are flat on the floor. And then I'm gonna roll backwards. So not only are we getting a really good core exercise, but we're also getting some good flexibility motion going in our ankles, which are often really tight from long travels. So we're gonna go back and forth, a nice slow and controlled motion. Keep your butt up just a little bit right here, and really squeeze those abs when you're coming back and forth. Keep them nice and tight, because remember, tension is what you want. That's what creates definition in the body, especially in the abs. So, do about 10 or 12 of those babies. Now we're gonna do a side V-up. Make sure I'm in frame. So we're gonna place our legs out in front of us with our arm out the side and our hand on the side of your head. We're gonna come up like this, moving our elbow toward our knee, using this arm as a brace. Do a set of 10, flip over, do a set of 10 on this side. Once you're done with this set of 10, immediately flip back to your other side, come on your forearm, and assume a side plank position with your hand on your hip. Now we're gonna do side dips. Lower your hips down, raise your hips back up. Just like this. 10 of these, flip over to the other side, do 10 on the other side. As soon as you're finished with that, we're gonna do good old-fashioned bicycle crunches. We're gonna lie on our back, raise your legs up, make sure you have a 90-degree bend in your knees, shins are parallel to the floor. Hands are on the side of your head, not behind it like this, because if they're behind, you can wrench your neck like this and hurt the heck out of your thoracic and cervical spine, and we don't want that to happen. So, nice and slow and controlled, we're gonna bring our knee to our elbow, and we're just gonna alternate back and forth. Keep your eyes fixed at a position up on the ceiling at about an angle like this. So make this movement slow and deliberate, not fast and sloppy like this. Slow and deliberate, just like this. See how fun that is? It's amazing fun right now. And every time you go to your right side, count that as a rep. So it's 1, 2, 3. So if we're gonna do 10, count every time you go to one limb. It could be your right leg or left leg, it doesn't matter. It's completely up to you. So refresh your memory. The whole workout. Decline push-ups, feet on the chair. Regular push-ups, hands on the floor. Incline push-ups, hand on the chair. Remember, you can use your table. Then we did inverted rows with our hands on the table and our back underneath there. Then we did sea turtles on our stomach on our back. And then we did side V-ups, side dips, combination back to back. And then we did, I'm skipping ahead. First we did the Bowsaw Planks, which were these. Then we did the side V-ups, side dips, and then we did bicycle crunches. So that right there, my friends, is a perfect hotel workout. Try to do about 10 reps of each exercise. Take as much rest in between as you need, and repeat that whole circuit about 4 times. And look at me, I'm gassed right now. And all I did was demonstrate one round of exercises with about half the reps that I'm supposed to do. So believe you me, that's a good one, and it's really gonna target all the major muscle groups that you need to target. So, with that being the case, have fun, enjoy. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. This is K-Rail reporting live from Denver, Colorado, actually. I am the Chief Fitness Advisor for Pine Pollen Superfoods and Train for Longevity. Make sure to get the Rebuild program, look up 6-Pack Challenge on our website, and also like and share our videos, and please subscribe to our page. Until next time.